Namaste and welcome to this August gathering. I sincerely wish I could be amidst you today, but thanks to technology, we have bridged that gap and here we are today. Before I delve deeper about my vision, my aspirations from this amazing team at UHA and from the blessed state of Uttarakhand, I would like to introduce myself to all of you. My name is Vikram and I am a medicinal cannabis and an industrial hemp researcher. I co-founded one of India's first medicinal cannabis and hemp companies called Hemp Can Solutions. I compiled nearly 66 formulations from the Ayurvedic texts from the prescribed books of Ayurveda that have medicinal cannabis as one of their main ingredient. Along with that, I co-founded Dvija Phytopharmaceuticals in Canada, which is currently working in the legal medicinal cannabis and the recreational market there in Canada, which has just opened up. Currently, I'm also working under the leadership of Dr. Gary Starr in working with different medical institutions in India on paving the way for the first ever human clinical trials of phytocannabinoid medicine. Now let's talk about my vision. My vision for India is to see the indigenous varieties of cannabis being reintroduced to the Indian agronomy. And in my 9 years, the reason why I have been propagating this vision, the reason why I have been working tirelessly with different government institutions, organizations, and entrepreneurs throughout India is that in my 9 years of working with different varieties of hemp and medicinal cannabis, I have seen that our own indigenous varieties in India are first of all much more sustainable. They have a lot of better yield in terms of fiber and seed, and most importantly, all of it is natural. Unlike the international varieties or strains of cannabis which have been genetically altered by crossbreeding of different strains to get a particular property. With UHA and my vision and aspirations with this team, which has been co-founded and which has been led by like-minded intellectuals like myself, my vision resonated with their mission, and they were kind enough to give me an opportunity to work collectively with them with a unified vision of seeing industrial hemp varieties coming back to life again into the Indian agronomy. Now, it is really exciting. It is so really exciting to see each one of you coming up here and coming forward, sharing your vision and how we can work together and see the local varieties of hemp making a comeback into the mainstream Indian agronomy. And at the same time, most importantly, how the reintroduction of hemp can help address one of the most pressing and the most concerning issues right now faced by the government of Uttarakhand and the people, that is forced youth migration and climate change. With all of this, I would like to conclude that by joining hands together, we can achieve more and make Uttarakhand a model state, an exemplified state for other states in India to follow suit, to open up and legalize cannabis for medicinal and industrial use. And finally, a sincere thank you to Gaurav, Namrata, Hardik, and the entire team there, along with all of you, for giving me your time, for coming here and making this thing such an amazing get together with prolific ideas and a hope for a better future. Thank you again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time and also the natural bounties of Uttarakhand. Namaste. Thank you again.